Hello and welcome. It's day 5 of the short version of 30 days of vlog. I am realizing as I'm starting to speak that I am more exhausted than I expected. It's time for bed here, but it's time to knock out this less than 5-minute video. What I wanted to briefly talk about today is wavering motivation is one way to put it, and I think even more so knowing that you're going to suck at something and being okay with that, which is so much easier said than done, but also so much easier to say in a time of high motivation. I would say I'm in a medium spot right now, but there have been several ups and several downs. And that's not just in terms of having a good day and a bad day, but as I said, in direct relation to motivation, there are going to be some days where you are, and I would say even beyond motivation, certainty that this is your path. And this maybe relates more to chasing something that is scary and maybe more aligned with your passion, but less secure. So anything along the entrepreneurial route, I suppose. And this is coming from someone who is not an expert in that area, but a major part of this process right now is documenting the journey up, which on the topic of today, I have wavered back and forth literally every single day for the past month plus. I would say 2.5 months since coming back from traveling. It's this weird feeling and knowing that something has to change and something has to happen now in this brief window, or I may go another decade without taking a leap like this. But at the same time, and this is probably my neurotic brain and penny pinching brain and nervous brain that is just constantly worried about security, and money is the main aspect of security there. I could pursue a previous career and even as I say it, I consider doing it even just for a few months, and I would not consider that a loss because that would give me enough to bankroll my endeavors moving forward, especially in this time. It is so uncertain what this year is going to hold. The point is, you're just going to ride the ups and downs and you're going to have to stick through it. And I think there's an aspect that I'm not willing to commit to making that decision, and that's still terrifying. But I think this is how you know that it is what you need to do. When you kind of like sift through the uncertainty and the fear, and you peek through those little leaves of fear and you see the glorious land that awaits you when you make the decision to take the leap, to put your faith in yourself and in pursuing a cause that you think is, I don't want to say admirable because I don't want to say that what I'm doing is, higher than anyone else, better than anyone else, but it's something that I could look back on and be proud of. And it's still every single day, and multiple times a day. I actually learned in the nutrition thing about, it's not circadian rhythm, but it starts with the U, and I'm running out of time here. I'm going to forget it. I'm not going to remember it, but anyway, these rhythms that go throughout the day, and it's your energy levels throughout the day, and it's just like that. It follows that same curve of motivation, and it's so frustrating, but here we are, and I'm excited for whatever the future holds, and simultaneously terrified. I'll see you tomorrow for day 6. Hang in there, have faith, and carry on.